What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video by Ducon. Today I am going to showcase a build that I have done for a server called Woodycraft, and they are opening up a RPG server, and I was asked to come over and help them. So this is what I came up with. It's sort of a Edoras theme behind it. It's sort of like a hilltop fortress with a town around it, so obviously everyone's gonna be saying, oh, that looks like Edoras, so I might as well just come up with it and say it looks like Edoras, so shut up. I'm kidding. Anyway, I mean, I'm not completely finished this yet, but I wanted to make a video of it before the map is published. I only have till midnight tonight to build, and I plan for a church up there, a watchtower up there, and then maybe a house or two around the town. I'm sorry for the render distance, but because due to a lot of entities, it really lags my client out quite a bit. So this is the mine. I have some stuff around it. Also, this was built in default, so it's not near as detailed as it should be. And that's also why you see these hay blocks. So bear with me. It's not near as detailed as my normal builds would be, but it's still pretty nice, I think. I really like it. It's really it's been a fun build. So anyway, like if you see the wool, that's where the ores are going to be. Like pink will be iron, black will be coal, and blue will be diamond or something. Not sure. But yeah, this from the sounds of it, this will be actually a pretty fun RPG map. Lots of people, I hope a lot of people use it, and yeah, I have lots of farms. Like holy cow! Look at all those farms. I have lots of wheat, lots of potatoes, lots of carrots, and I have some sunflowers. Like who doesn't like a few sunflowers? Yeah. So anyway, we'll go back to here, and we'll walk down this way. Alright, so this is the windmill, and I want to just try to make this one video. I don't want to make this too long because there's really not much to see. There's not much detail because obviously in default it's really difficult. And also, I am going to, typically I don't brag about my builds, but I'm going to brag about this one because I've done this, and the whole city was done in 5 days. Typically something like this would take about maybe 2 weeks to do. There's about 20 houses in here, and then there's also the castle plus the houses inside the castle. And then I've done all of this and stuff. So I feel very successful that I've been able to do this, been able to pump this build out within this period of time. I was given a week to build, and I really pushed forward, and I felt like this turned out really nice. And this is the windmill. I really like how this turned out. It's sort of like a tiered look, and yeah, I like it. I like how it turned out. And then I have these little grain storage houses around, so this is where they would store grain. Like the sand represents grain. And then they would pour it out from the bottom, from the dropper, go into there, and then they would just go ahead and cart it out and bring it to the bakery or something, whatever that needs the flour. So yeah, it turned out pretty cool. So I have a very basic stockade wall around. It sort of has a cobble base, and then it has the stockade, some small gates with anvils for hinges, signs around them. So we'll just sort of go around here a little bit. These are just houses. I'll just go in the shops and stuff, but yeah, all these are houses and stuff. Little farms in the back, little outhouse. Still have outhouses in these. I just realized I don't have any chicken coops. I need to put some chicken coops in here somewhere. Here's a little stables. Oh man, I haven't finished the stables. Holy cow. Okay, well, you can't really do much in default, so all I'm going to do is just pack some hay in there. And I'm going to say that is a stable. Hallelujah, look, that's done. Alright, so now where this is the Cranky's Tavern. Cranky's Tavern is nice, although without all the metadatas, it is crap. So, yeah, I'm a big metadatas person, and if I don't have metadatas, then yeah, I'm not happy about it. So this is the place where they all sit up here. I sort of rushed on this interior because I got done all these interiors except for the castle. I finished the castle interior, but I got all of the city or all the town interiors done within one day, with 20 interiors in a day. So here's a potion shop. In a Bottle imports potions and more. So this is where the RPG players will buy potions, because they like to have potions. And it looks like it's getting dark, so I might have to change the time. Yep. All right. So P time day. Okay. So it's set the day again. So yeah, I like when you sort of walk around down in the streets in this build. This is a lot of fun, I think. I mean, it's not there's no really depth. I can add a lot of depth in Conquest, but in default it's so hard. Affinmier Central Commerce Bank. Also in this server needs to be a bank, so this is what I have. I have a bank. Feel free to retrieve your deposit within the vault. Alright, so let's go in the vault. And then there's an ender chest, so retrieve your deposit at your discretion. So yeah, that turned out pretty good, I think. Oh, whoops. Anyway, that'll close soon. So this is the Central Commerce Bank. Yeah. Alright, so then this is the actual front gate. This is meant to be the front gate. The other one is sort of the side gate, and then there's another side gate over there, and I'm going to show you what's on the other side gate soon. So we'll come up here, and then this is a Finders Keepers Loots. So this is where you would have mob loots and stuff. So yeah. The lack of detail just disgusts me. Warm and fresh bakery. And this is the bakery. Lots of bread in here. Oh wow, this has even turned out to be bread texture. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I was using default when I built that, so this actually, I mean, it looks pretty good in default, I think. But I'm definitely gonna make definitely am happy that I'm making a video about this, because I did put a lot of time into it, and it's video worthy, I feel. And then this is sort of like a little shrine to whatever deity they worship or something. Little pool of water. Maybe it reflects moonlight. Maybe it's called a moon pool or something. I don't know. Some kind of special water there, and the little shrine here to worship. Looks like a nose. Yeah, it looks like a key. I don't know. Someone can determine what that glyph is on that gold pressure plate. Please tell us. Tell me. So we'll come around here, and we'll come up here, and this is the Fargale Grindstone Meats. Why is it called Grindstone? No clue. So there's some meats hanging, and then there's some meats down here. So this is where the players would buy steak, pork chops, maybe chicken, and stuff like that. So yeah, we're in the castle now. Here's the guillotine. Has a little bucket there. I hate how all the buckets go with water, but you can't really do anything about that. And then this is Yum Yum Mum's feeding trough. Yep, sort of like a tavern, kind of, I guess. Not really. Have a thing, general goods. This is the skill shop, so this is where you come to level up and stuff like that. XP and get skills. So yeah. And then we come up here, and then this is a Greystorm armor. This is where you get your swords, your bow, your armor, all that good stuff. And then Nick and Knack odds and ends, and this is another loot shop. That's where you get more loot and stuff. And then let's head into the castle. Actually, before we head into the castle, I'm just going to show you guys the quarry. So there's the other side gate right here. And you head out that gate, and then you head to the quarry. This is where you get, or they get rock for the castles or for foundations and stuff. And so basically what they do is they hack the cobble out, and then they bring the cobble down, they pile it all up right here. And then there's these guys that stand around and take the cobble and then carve it into stone bricks. So yeah. So like basically this isn't like, this is just like really rough stone. That's what it's meant to be. Not supposed to be like little individual rocks, but really rough stone, and then they smooth it out and carve it into stone bricks. And then this is Rocky's quartermaster. There's nothing supposed to be in there, but that's the guy that's in charge of this quarry and sort of keeps everyone working and all that stuff. And is the guy that distributes pay and all that stuff. But yeah, now let's head to the castle. The castle really isn't anything special, per se, but whatever, might as well show it. So here is a little passage area, and then like you can go into the wall, and you can come out here and sort of like shoot arrows or maybe pike the enemy as they're trying to batter down the gate. Very defensible here. Lots of places where you can pour oil down onto the causeway. See? Lots of places where you can pour oil down the causeway and cause the enemy as they're rushing into the keep a lot of pain. So so we're going to go in here. This is the castle. The other building next to this is the barracks. So this is the main hall. In default, that's a different picture, but obviously in Conquest it's not. But anyway, I said, here sits Lord Dukan. Anyway, that is that painting there is it's kind of funny because it sort of looks like, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I find that amusing, but it's amusing to me. So anyway, this is where they would cook meat. And then you come down here. This is the kitchen. This is where they cook all the goodies. And have some drinks down there and all that good stuff. And then you come up this way a little bit. And let me push that out of my hand. There we go. And this is where they would store all their stuff. Like they have fishing poles, they have crates of stuff, some thatch, more drinks, apples, bowls, a couple beds for servants, more thatch. And we head up here, and then this is the actual place. Here's the king's or the lord's study, and this is the lord's bedroom. It's like a canopy bed. It's very cramped in here. Oh well. And then they have like a little porch out here. I like this little porch. It's very nice. Very nice little porch. Yeah. Alright, so we'll head out here, head over here, head back here, and then here it is. This is the princess bedroom. And the princess bedroom actually looks a lot better, but that's because it's doesn't have a canopy over it. And this is the privy. This is where they all use the restroom when they need to. And then we head up this way, and then this is storage, and then elderberry wine and live hamsters. If you guys can connect the dot of what those mean, or like what the saying is, that'll be funny. Elderberry wine and live hamsters. We'll see if you guys can figure that out. This is the rookery. This is where they would send doves and crows out with messages to other castles, say if they're under attack and they need help or something. So yeah, that's how they would do that. And then we come up this way. Let's come out the castle, and then there we go. Oh, I still need to show you the keep. I haven't showed you the keep yet. So this is the actual keep here. The keep is the defensible part of the castle. This is where they come for their last stand. So they all come in here and they run up here. There's not many people in this castle, so it's like it's very small. So it doesn't need, the keep doesn't need to be very big. And then once they get up here, there's like defensible spots where they can pour oil down and stuff like that. Climb up here, and then there's a second defense here, and they can still shoot arrows down and keep them sort of occupied. And they keep climbing up, close that door, and the next thing you know, you're up here. Yep. You're up here and you're happy. And then you can keep climbing up, and then you're on top of the roof. In which case you can jump to your death. There we go. So anyway, this is Affinmier. It is a odd name, I know, but I sort of wanted a name along the lines of Edoras. And Affinmier came to my mind because it's something that I come up with a long time ago for something. I forget what it was, but I just seem to remember the name. And it turned out that this place is called Affinmier. So, like I said, this place isn't finished yet. Hopefully I'll have pictures of the finished build on PMC. But yeah, I just wanted to shoot this out to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm really excited about this server being opened up, and I hope that everyone that does join it, that enjoys it. And if you are from the server and you found my channel somehow cool, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys will come back to see more. So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please like, and if you guys want to see more, please subscribe. And I will see you guys back in the near future, and So long, farewell. Your mother smells like elderberries, or your father, I forget what the saying is. But anyway, yeah, that's what it has to say about the elderberry wine and the hamsters. Just let it go. But anyway, if you guys can tell me the saying to that in the comments below. It's from that movie with the knights, and it's just stupid. It's an old movie, so some people might not know what it is. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye.